Hey there everybody! Stretch! My name is Heretoga and welcome back to our survival season of Vintage Story. Today we're going to be working on the kitchen. That's right, it is time to install our kitchen, but first we're going to have to create the units. And I recently set up a poll because I couldn't decide on what textures to use for the cupboards. And you all voted, 26 votes, and 42% of you voted for andesite, and 58% of you voted for claystone. So we're gonna go with claystone, I guess. Oh, there's a deer down there. Nice. Anyway, we need to go down to the chisel room and start creating these units. I did place all of our pallets of stone down here, so we're going to need some... Are you kidding me? Come on. I'm going to need some conglomerate stone and some more limestone as well for the kitchen. I have been doing some work on the house in my spare time, but been getting some odd jobs done as well. I've done the bees, and I've took away some more grass at the back of the house there. Alright, now I do have everything I need down here to start making these cabinets. So let's have a look here. Yes. So, claystone, slate, those are the cupboards, and then we have granite for the hinges and marble for the handles. And we need a hammer and a chisel. Okay, so we've got a wall cupboard to make, a ground cupboard, a unit, and a drawer as well, and we can use those three things to make a kitchen island as well. So let's get to it. So we'll just design them one at a time. We'll design the big cupboard first. So if I chisel this, and if I add in, I need to put all of these on here actually. If I add in slate, because we're going to need slate for the cupboard doors, and then the hinges, and then the handles. There we go. Actually, the cupboard doors are separate. Yeah, they're separate. They actually have to go on the front, like this. And it's this one that the handles and hinges have to go on. Okay. Like that. But we do need marble in this one anyway, because that's going to be for the top. We're going to have nice white marble tops. Let's place our lantern down. That'll free up a space because we need the hand planer for this next step here. Did I shut the door? I did shut the door, good. Okay, so where's our hand planer? Have I left that in the house? I think I've left it in the house. I'm squirreling a bit. Oh, at least I get to show you the ceilings. Yes, I've done all the ceilings, and I've plastered the walls inside the house. And on the back wall, in the fish tank, that's peridotite stone. And I made these like these hearth edges here. And I've made a little shovel, look, and a pokey stick. A little shovel and a pokey stick. Yeah, I've done this room too and this room, but I haven't done the walls or anything. But all of the house equipment I've been storing under the stairs in the cupboard here. Aha, there it is. There's our hand planer. Yeah, we need you. Let's get back in the blacksmith. There we go. Alright. Okay, so this needs to be brought down back down to 1 voxel. Like that. And now I've got to chisel around the edges like this. We also need to make a new kitchen sink as well. That might have to wait till next time though. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, there we go. Now we need the hinges. Like so. And now we need the handle. Do we have a little handle? I think we have a little one, don't we? Yeah, let's do a little one. Like that. And then if we put marble in the middle. Oops. I'm fumbling my buttons here. There we go. Alright. Now we've got to chisel out the top of this all the way down and replace it with marble. Alrighty doodah, there we go. Let me take those torches off and pick up this. There we have it. There's our cupboard. Now we can replicate this on the chisel bench and we can make the opposite side. That's not a problem. So now we're going to move this out the way. There's the pickaxe. Let's grab the pickaxe. Let's just... I wish we had a second hotbar that we could select, you know. It'd be so nice to have a second hotbar. Yeah, let's put it there out the way. There we go. We've got one cupboard down. Now, we need to make a drawer as well, because you can't have a kitchen without any drawers, can you? Just have something to eat. We need this back. Okay, claystone. Chisel. We need to add all of these textures. Like that. We need the big piece here. So we'll do the one on the wall. We'll do the one for the wall. So we go like that. Now we need to do this. Like that. And now I just hold the button down, do the sides, and then look at an angle and sit on the floor and get this side done, and stand back up again and look down and just hold the button down. Ta-da! Okay, hinges. We could just do the handles the same, I suppose. 1, 2, 3. Then we need marble. There we go, like that. I might change the handles. It depends how it looks when I put it in the kitchen, because the handles is not exactly the same as the pictures I showed in the poll. But yes, we have the wall unit now, so we can move this out the way. We'll just plonk it on top of there like that. Now we need the bottom drawer, it's going to be as big as this. I suppose. Yeah, let's just start from the beginning again. Chisel that, chisel that. Now this has got to be brought right back like that one, but it's going to be like 5 blocks thick. I need to add in the textures first, don't I? So let's put the handle textures in. And then this one needs a handle texture and also the marble and the hinges. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to move this out the way for a sec. We'll just make the drawer first. Listen at those noisy, growly boys out there. Right, I'm going to make this a marble top. There we go, the top's marble. I've just had to barricade myself in because for some reason a drifter got in and I was in my element chiseling away and I got smacked into the side of the head. Damn near gave me a heart attack, so the little gits. Oh dear. Well, let me just go into the sound settings here. Entity sound level. Let's turn those bad boys down a bit, shall we? I can still hear them. Never mind. Now then, we've got to cut out now I want this drawer about 5 blocks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's too much. Okay. I might have to get rid of one of these just so I can get a bit lower down. There we go, that's better. Oh, I can still go one more, okay. And yet another one, wow. That has to be that I was going to say. Now this bottom piece here, what we've got to do here is this. Because that'll give us access to the chest that I'm going to place below the unit, you know. Yeah, we can only do it with these drawers, unfortunately. There. Okay, so we've got to get rid of this here. But I'm going to leave, I'll show you why. I'm going to leave that strip in the corner there because that's the drawer runner strip that the drawer runs on when you pull it out. Okay, right, I'm going to hollow the top there and the sides, and then we'll get the drawer front sorted. Yeah. Alright. Get that and put back down there. Let's put that on there. We need this back. And that's got to go on there. And now we've got to chisel this down. Let's use the second grade here. There we go. Yep, that's good. Oops. Okay. A handle. 3 gaps on the side. 1, 2, 3. Get marble. There we go. Alright. We have our drawer. So, all we have to do now is replicate some of these. I need 3 more of these. I need 3 more of these, and yeah, 3 more of each then. Yeah, because 2 of these and 2 of these will be for the kitchen island, and then the rest of them for the back wall. So 4 of these will be for the back wall as well. So yeah, let's get them picked up then. I'll clear all this. Now I have to keep these in order because they're not all one piece. There we go. Let's just grab this. Okay. Now I've got to dig my way out of here. I can't believe that. Every time. Next time I play this game, I'm going to do a peaceful playthrough where we don't have any drifters. And yes, guys, I know there's a mod to turn them off, but damn drifters. Alright. I'll get these replicated up and then I'll meet you back in the house. Just got into a fight with a couple of drifters. Oh man, why is the rift activity always like medium to very high for me lately? Anyway, I've come here because we need some conglomerate and limestone, but we need polished versions of it. So I think I've got the right chisel for this. It is the... what chisel did I pick up? The finishing chisel. Yes, I did get the right one, okay. Just grab a bunch of this. That should be enough, and then we need some limestone. Oh, I need to select it. There we go. We'll get about 25 of this as well. There. Ah, it's so nice to be able to just come here and get any rock type I want. Okay, let's put that away. And you'll see why we need that stuff in a bit. And I'm glad I did just get some polished slate because I needed that one too. Anyway, let's get to the house and start installing our kitchen units. Now then, I think this is going to be our kitchen, because this room is just far too large to just use for a kitchen. So I'm going to use this as our dining room. I'm going to have a table and chairs in here and some posh furniture on the walls and some pictures, and we'll try and fit the chandelier in here as well. I mean, the ceiling is a bit low down, but they are like that in old country homes. You can literally hold your hand up and you point your finger out and touch the ceilings, you know. You don't have to be 7 foot tall to touch the ceilings in old-fashioned homes like that. But yes, so we're going to have a kitchen in here. Let's just get rid of that a minute. We're going to have our units on here, and we're going to have an island here. So this is 5 blocks across. So in the middle we're going to have our sink. So let's put these cupboards down first, because we're going to have a cupboard there and a cupboard there. Don't worry, we're going to chisel those the opposite way around. And then our sink is going to go in the middle there. And then these wall units, we're going to have one there, and shelves in the middle. And then for the sides, we can have two of these, like so. Now then, where are we going to have this island? Let's say 3 blocks out, because that'll give us enough room. So let's get the rest of these. These are the drawers. Now I've got to rotate these around. So let's get the hammer and chisel out before I forget. Oh no, it's thunder and lightning now. Like that. We'll put the drawer fronts on. Like so. Okay, now we need the cupboards. Now, this surface here, I'm going to get rid of the lines here, and we're going to replace them with marble, so it looks like one surface, you know. Oh, those growly boys, but it's 8:15 in the morning, can't you guys just sod off? We all hate drifters, don't we, guys? I'm not the only one, right? Okay, let's get all this marble put in place. There we go, one surface. Nice, and we can put bowls on here and jugs and stuff like that. Awesome. Hey, could probably make a couple of stools and put them down there. Okay, now we've got to make these the other way around, haven't we? So let's select granite like that. 1, 2, 3. Select marble. Oh no, that was wrong, that was wrong. There we go. Now just chisel those away. Now we need the hinges on this side, like this. And we can just replace that like so. There we go. Now we've got to do the same to this as well. One, two, three, then a gap. There we go. Like so. Now, that's good, that's good. Now we just got to do this one as well. Oops. There we go. All looking good. I think the handles look okay for the drawers. Yeah. Alright. Well, shelves then. We need shelves now. These are just for show, by the way, these shelves. I think we should make them out of claystone again. I bet I can't chisel it up there though, so I'm going to have to... Can I chisel it on here? I can, good. But where do we have them? Where do we have them? That's the question. Could have one there and one there. Yeah. And we also need some brackets, don't we? Okay, shelves. Nice. Let's just put brackets on the bottom here. Could go all the way to the front there, like that. I think that's okay. Now eventually, when I get some coloured glass, I can chisel in some like little jars and bottles and have some stuff on display there. I don't think these shells should be right to the front though, so let's chop off a row off the front here. There we go. That gives it a bit more feature with these cupboards here. There. Alright, now then, this back wall. So let me chisel these blocks here. I might just do these three for now. So what we've got to do here is we've got to put these three textures in. Polished limestone, polished conglomerate and polished slate. So we're going to have some tiles on the wall, like this. When I add the texture in every single block, that is. I think I'm adding slate into the wrong ones. The slate should be on the top ones. Yeah. Oh no, it is one block, okay. It was throwing me off there with the cupboards. Just ignore me, I don't know what I'm talking about. Now let's get rid of these ones, but we'll choose conglomerate, just so it's selected. Now then, this top one here is going to be a conglomerate, like so. But now we're going to add in a little strip of polished slate just to divide the lines here. How far can I stretch over there? Oh my goodness. What the heck? I do this all the way across. There. Now let's grab this light because it's a little bit dark. There we go. There, you won't see that there because there'll be a sink there. Now in the creative world I had like a horseshoe shaped wall. So we're gonna have to think of something for these sections here. Because I had like a corner shelf and then another one of these cupboards like here and here. But we can't have that in this room because it's a flat long wall. But I could have the opposite way round corner shelves, but I'll make those next time I think. But yes, so we've got the wall, now we need to do the floor. So let's see if we have an axe under the stairs here. We do, nice. Because we need our kitchen tiles on the floor. Now for these drawers, we're going to have a chest in there. So we'll take these away as well. Okay, so limestone. I'm starving to death. Okay. So what happens when you're a busy bee? You just forget to eat. So limestone's down. Now conglomerates. I think these textures go very well together, and with this colour theme here as well. Nice. Alright. Could probably go around the edge as well, I'm not sure yet. But I'll leave it like that for now though. Let's chuck those in there. Alright, so we just need our sink. So let's go and look at the sink in the other house. Because I think it's made of limestone and we can just use that one. Yeah, it's limestone. So we can copy this one. And the taps as well. And we can just have one of these in the other house. And then I can leave this one in here. But then at least I can show some of you how to make a sink full of water like this. Have I got any dirt on me? No, but I've got wood on me. Okay, so let's get the taps first. Okay, I've got the taps. Now this is going to get messy. Let's take the front off. Yeah. Let's take the sink. Let's just put that there like that. There we go. Alright. Now let's go and replicate this sink. Okay. Now this one. It's going to break my chisel. I knew it, man. I do like this mod, this workbench mod, but every time you copy a block, it takes 20 durability off your chisel, which is a bit expensive. If it was a little bit lower, it wouldn't be so bad, but I've gone through so many iron chisels in the past couple of weeks alone. Okay, I need to get another chisel. Yeah, let's just use this one. Now we need the taps. Put a chisel in there. Do we have granite? Yep, got granite. Oh, it's polished granite. Dang. We're going to have to polish some granite now. Oh. Okay, Chisel, hammer, granite, 1 polished granite. Okay, 2 taps, there we go. We have our second sink. I'm gonna have to take this chisel with me. We're using a posh chisel now. Okay, right, let's grab a bucket of water. Alright. Now then, first we'll put in the sink and we'll turn it around. So as you can see here, it's 1 block but the front has been cut out. And the 3 sides is 1 voxel thick. But it's not that deep, that's because sinks aren't usually too deep, are they? So I don't think it matters how deep you make it. But I've got it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks up from the bottom, and then 1 voxel thick around the sides, and then the front is 2 voxels thick. But you can have it 1 voxel thick, but I wouldn't recommend that. Okay, we'll put the taps on last. Now let's put the water in. No, I'm holding shift, aren't I? There we go. And it will fill up with water, but you can't do this with just 1 block. You can't hollow out a block and have 4 sides. You have to take away one of the sides and add it on as an extra. So yeah. So if you want to make sinks, you'll have to do it that way. Let's put the taps in. There we go. Okay. There we go. We've got our kitchen. Well, a start anyway. It's a start. And then off the ceiling we could have like a rack that comes down and we can hang like pots and pans on there or something. That would be cool. But we've got space here for a fridge. So we're going to have a fridge. We're going to have maybe a dishwasher, but we need a cooker, we need a microwave, we need a toaster. So we've still got more space for other stuff. And then these walls here, we've still got some cupboards. We can literally put these cupboards on there. I need to make this the opposite way around. There we go. Let's grab our lantern again. We could have some more units and stuff like that in here, but we'll improve the kitchen as we go along. We need to make 3 more chests for those, so we can store our bowls and crock pots and stuff like that. But yeah, there we go, folks. Our house is coming along nicely. We'll work on this room soon. But yeah, I think as a little treat, going out, I'll take you to my creative world, and I'll show you what I've been getting up to in there. So I'll meet you in the creative world. Alrighty, we are in the creative world, and this is where I've been working this week. So I have tried other textures for the kitchen units, and yeah, the first ones I did was these ones, and then I messed about with other textures, and then I got to this one and I was like, oh, that one actually looks good as well, because I didn't rate much to these ones here, but this texture and this texture I liked very much. So, but I couldn't decide what to use for the house, and that's why I made the poll. But yeah, there we go. This is These are the corner shelves that I wanted to do, but we're going to make a little towel rack as well. And so yes, there we go, and all the chests are in the bottom there. But thank you very much for voting, folks. I really appreciate that. That's fantastic. So I've been doing some work on the microwave and the toaster, and instead of using granite for the metal, I changed it to iron, and it looks a lot better. You can see the light shining off it, but we're not that rich yet. Where's the metal blocks? Here's the metal blocks. You got tin, bronze, copper and iron, but some of them are rusty, like so. Yeah, this is riveted and it's not rusty, so yeah, we need to make some iron blocks. That way we can change out all the hinges and the little handle caps to actual iron, you know, or possibly tin bronze, who knows. But it's getting dark. See, in the creative world you can bring up this and change the light, the time of day. It's so cool. But yeah, I just wanted to show you folks what it all looks like. So there we go. Fantastic-a-roo. Yep, we need stuff like this in our house as well. We're going to have modern entertainment things, but we need some coloured glass for that. But yeah, so the cooker. We need a fridge, a washing machine and a cooker, but we need coloured glass. So I think the next few days I'm going to spend looking for a luxury trader again off screen. And try my best to find a luxury trader, because we just need coloured glass so bad now. Also guys, let me know what you think. Do you think in our kitchen we should have a closed fridge or an open fridge? Yeah, you'll have to let me know, because I've done something with this open fridge. Look at this. But there's no lights nearby, is there? Right? There's no lights in this whole area. But if I make it dark, look at that. Because the fridge is open, it emits light. So yeah, let me know what you think. Do you think we should have a closed fridge or an open fridge? I know what you're all going to say. You're going to say open, aren't you? But yeah, these are like the little jars and vessels that I can make for the shelves in the kitchen. We've got a bowl of jelly there, or jello. We've got some eggs and a block of cheese and some sausages. But yes. So yeah, there's nothing else much I've been getting up to here, apart from just designing kitchen stuff. So you got all these stone textures here you can experiment with, like I've done here. When you look at these, you'd think, oh, maybe slate could go with peridotite, and then when you make it, you're like, nah, actually it doesn't really go. So yeah, do a lineup of stone like this, polished and normal, and then when you're making furniture for your kitchen, you can experiment with the colours. And you can like click your middle mouse wheel on a block and it'll copy it for you, so you don't have to keep making. You only have to make it once and then you can just replicate it that way. So yeah, I've been designing some wooden furniture for our dining room. Look. these have got glass doors. That's pretty neat, huh? So yeah, we're going to have stuff like that. I'm going to make a grandfather clock as well, and that's going to have tin bronze pendulums, and it's going to be these textures here, the slate and the clay stone there. So I'll probably design that next in here. It'd probably be about as tall as this, but half as thick, so it'd be about 3, well, two and a half blocks tall, because it is literally 2.5 blocks. So yeah, it'd be nice to have a grandfather clock in the house. But yeah, I'll show you a secret before I end the episode. One day I'm gonna make an airship, and we're gonna live in an airship, right? It's not finished, this is a work in progress, but wouldn't it be absolutely cool to have an airship for a base? This is Sea of Thieves inspired, but mixed with vintage story. And we're gonna have cannons as well. But yeah, should have a creative world, guys, so you can mess about and try all kinds of things. But yeah, alright folks, well, it's time to leave. Well, thank you for deciding on the textures for our kitchen. We're getting the house sorted out slowly, it's coming along fantastic, and it's going to get better and better, so there we go. Alright, I'll call the episode there then, and if you have enjoyed our adventure so far, then be sure to like, share, comment and subscribe, and if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments section and I'll be sure to answer them. Alright, until the next time, goodbye.